What I wish someone had told me at 20. The life you have today is largely the result of decisions you made in the past, consciously or unconsciously. And in the same way, the decisions you make today are shaping the future you will live tomorrow. I like to say, and I've had it written on my Facebook profile for years, while others wait for the future, I create it. Your standard of living depends on the profession you choose and where you live. Your peace largely depends on your partner. Your health depends on your habits. Most people don't consciously make the biggest decisions of their lives. They simply let them happen. We enroll in schools our friends choose. We fall in love with attraction instead of character. We ignore discipline, skip responsibilities, and chase short-term pleasure. We don't decide. We adapt. We follow the crowd. We choose the path most people take, even when it's obvious, even then, that it won't lead where we want to go. And years later, we wake up in a life we never truly chose. Low standards of living, constant stress, health problems. We're taught how to fit in, not how to choose what's right for us. That's why my advice to people in their 20s is simple. Think deeply before making decisions that will shape your entire life. Life is not a collection of small decisions. It's a handful of big ones that define everything else. Your partner? People waste years, even decades, in relationships that drain their energy and slowly destroy them, simply because they never asked what they truly need in a partner. The most important business partner in your life is the person you share your bed and your home with. If you get this wrong, everything else you do will have less value. There is no career, no success, no amount of money that can compensate for the stress of living with someone who doesn't support you. A partner is either the wind in your sails or an anchor holding you back. Imagine working your entire life to grow, improve, and succeed, only to come home to someone who says, "This will never work. Why do you even try?" You're wasting your time. Now imagine the opposite. A partner who believes in you, pushes you forward, reminds you of your goals, and stands by you when things go wrong. That's a rocket on your back. Choosing a partner is not just about love. It's a strategic decision. You're choosing who you'll share success and failure with. Dreams and reality. Kitchen tables and bank loans. Choose wrong and every step feels uphill. Choose right, and every step is lighter than it would ever be alone. It's not the same whether you stay in a poor, opportunity-starved town or move to a city that offers growth. The same tree bears different fruit depending on the soil it's planted in. Living standards, healthcare, safety, pollution, education, job opportunities all depend on where you live. If you're in an environment with no room to grow, growth becomes an uphill battle. You're not a tree stump meant to rot where you were planted. You have the right to choose an environment where you can breathe and build the life you want. This decision matters more than most people realize. Not just what you do, but whether it allows growth. If your profession has a ceiling, it's only a matter of time before you hit it too. Some jobs provide stability but no expansion. But careers that reward skill, knowledge, and connections, medicine, technology, entrepreneurship, scalable trades, open new doors every year you invest in yourself. Choose a profession that can, at least in theory, support your dreams. Otherwise, you sentence yourself to lifelong frustration. Life is too long to play a role you knew from the start was too small for you. Food isn't a trend, it's a longevity decision. Will you eat for impulses and convenience, or will you eat for energy, strength, and a long life? This choice doesn't show results immediately. But after 10, 20, or 30 years, the difference is massive. Food can be your greatest ally, or your most dangerous enemy. If you systematize nutrition, it becomes fuel. If you leave it to advertising and cravings, you eventually become a patient. Not choosing is still a choice. That's your future. Your brain unconsciously imitates those around you. If your closest circle complains and blames others, you'll adopt the same mindset. If they train, grow, and plan, so will you. Your environment defines what feels normal. Choosing your circle is choosing your future. Life will always bring obstacles. The difference is how you respond. Two people lose their jobs. One complains and collapses. The other makes a plan, upgrades skills, and moves forward. The problem was the same. The reaction wasn't. Obstacles aren't punishments. They're part of the game. You are not fixed. Adopting a growth mindset means understanding that abilities are built, not assigned at birth. Failure isn't proof you can't. It's information about what to improve. This is how people rewrite their lives. Ego wants to win arguments. Wisdom wants peace. You can reprogram yourself. Choose relationships that nourish instead of drain you. A peaceful home is worth more than winning every debate. You'll pay for health either now or later, but later comes with interest. Your health isn't just your problem. If you neglect it, others will carry the consequences. Prevention is responsibility. Not everything is your fault, but everything is your responsibility. Blaming others keeps you a child. Taking responsibility turns you into the architect of your life. Your circumstances don't define you. Your decisions do. So to those in their 20s, don't wait for life to happen to you. No one is coming to save you. No one will build your future for you. Your life is not the sum of your dreams. It is the sum of your decisions. Choose wisely.